Alright, hello and welcome to fmbpdota's cast of the CEVO Resurgence tournament finals between Counter Psychological Manipulation and My Intent. We got $500 on the line. I'm Joey, and with me this time is not Callie, but CEVO Spengler, one of the admins for the CEVO tournament.
How you all doing?
So yeah, I guess he can fill in more information for when Season 1 starts and how the this final series will be done. It's a best of 3.
For CEVO, for Dota 2, we are taking applications for a main division. So amateur teams that have a little bit of experience in some of these smaller leagues and want to play in a little bit of a higher class tier, by all means sign up. I have an application list set up for you. Registration's open until January 4th, and we hope to see you there.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and introduce the Dire, as I normally do first. We got Long Wong supporting on Jakiro and the top defensive tri-lane for CPM. Sticks running on the Tide. He's got Sentry in his stash. Got Mo Money going in the offlane as a Windrunner here. Guanzo on the Sven, which is new because we've seen him, or I've personally only seen Bounty Hunter in the offlane. So switching roles with Mo Money. And El Toro, well, I don't think I've seen before either, playing TA in the mid lane. And Spangler, you can introduce the Radiant if you like, or I'll just continue.
Alright, well, we got Orbit here on the Lone Druid. Then we'll go down here to the Dark Seer. We have Incarnate. Probably going to be going mid here, set up against the TA. Asway on the Rubick.
The battle begins.
And we got Chicken MG on Luna, and on the Shadow Demon we have Jamie Duh. Interesting.
Yes, looks like the bear was trying to pull the creep wave here with the bear, so Lone Druid is guaranteed 1 wave of experience, and it looks like he's gonna do this successfully here. Unless they kill, I don't know, they haven't wasted any mana on it so far, but it would probably be worth it for them. But just gonna let it go. And the Dark Seer is mid. For all those wondering why there wasn't a pick span phase, it was done in all pick. We had some delays, but yeah. And let's see, we got Shadow Demon zoning in the bot against the Windrunner, running the proper tri-lane. Chicken MC farming up, while Asway gonna be playing that 4 role on Rubick. Gonna stack here. So Lone Druid gonna get level 2 off of his creep pool there with the bear. So that's good for him, picking up some level. He's gonna need him. Got a bit of an engagement down bot. Mo Money almost dropped. Might even drop to Jamie D here. But I think that was just Shadow harassing, so using Disruption on ranged heroes is a good way to really harass, because their range, since illusions are ranged, they're guaranteed to get quite a few hits in. And the little courier demon here bringing out the bottle of Dark Seer. He's going bottle as well, with maybe a soul ring. El Toro bottle also on the way. And Spirit Bear looking to pick up another creep wave to get that XP. See a lot of Lone Druids do this when they're in the offlane position. Good way to guarantee XP. But if your bear gets picked off, like it's about to right now, you can find yourself a bit of trouble. So the bear's gonna go down, most likely, but the creep wave should still chase to the top.
Farizon has connected.
So the bear actually lives, and he's got a Orbit has a resummon in. And Mo Money though, engaged on in the bot lane, gonna drop to Lucent Beam. So Chicken MC picks up the first blood. So the defensive tri-lane working out for My Intent. Orbit also normally the mid player for My Intent, and Incarnate the offlane, but I guess since Dark Seer is going mid, Incarnate probably has experience with that since it's kind of in the current metagame. So Orbit gonna take the Lone Druid offlane instead. And the mid lane last hit's pretty even now for the Luna and the Dark Seer. 15 for, oh wait, sorry, TA, just kidding, she's losing to the Dark Seer, but not by much, so it won't be a big. Money putting a ward out on the bottom to help out TA with rune control. Because it's going to be really necessary for her to control the runes with Dark Seer harassing her down all the time. And farming quite well. The Luna farming quite well too, and Sven about on par with TA in the mid. He's at 10. Taking a lot of damage, I guess. I don't know if the bear's been harassing him or just taking creep hits. Ping coming out on the ward from my intent. Oh no, sorry, for CPM, so they know to put the ward down. Maybe we can try to de-ward it, but probably not. Lone Druid's bear, pulling some more waves. This has got him to level 4 at 3 minutes. He's doing quite well in that offlane.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
See, lots of creep pulling and stacking going on by my intent. Looking to stack up the jungle, so when Chicken MC on the Luna is able to do the jungle, it will be plenty stacked up, and she'll just go get a ton of experience. Bear pulling the creep wave through the river. Not something you see every day. Got a couple camps stacked up. I don't know, a lot of pinks. I think maybe they're going to smoke. Asway has a smoke up. Maybe try to go gank TA. As long as they can make sure she doesn't melt. Because they don't have vision, but Money gets picked up. Telekinesis, Lucid Beam, Fade Bolt. She's going to go down. That's another kill for Luna. Doing quite well. Pretty much the most farmed on the map, especially with 2 kills. See what she's going. She might be going Midas, because she's got a Glove of Haze. I'm sure that's a man. Lone Druid's bear, though. Getting Tower Dove in the top. Gonna drop. I'll check if Orbit has a resummon after this. It's got 2 Stout Shields on it, currently. The resummon's in 10 seconds, so he can resummon the bear if he needs to. Chicken just brought out the Midas to Chicken MC. So many chickens. So he's gonna go Midas a big creep here. Make sure he's getting a ton of level. Gonna split the experience. I think Midas splits with Rubick. I'm not actually sure. So looking to get some good levels there. Check out the levels actually. All the supports for both teams sitting at level 3 and 2, so pretty much equal there. Dark Seer, Luna, TA all at 6. Dark Seer just hit 7, and Lone Druid at 5, Sven at 4. So I just have to say Orbit's winning this top lane, despite not being able to really farm, but he's winning the XP battle, which is really what you have to do. Pulling that creep wave, and as a result, those supports for CPM not able to get all the jungle pulls off and the XP that they would normally get from that in defensive tri-lane. So good job by Orbit. Playing a somewhat conventional hero compared to what I've seen him play in the past, which is only 2 games. Playing Clockwork and Bane both middle. It's quite interesting. Very well done, actually. The Chicken MC got one.
The gang set up here mid.
Oh yeah, Smoke Gang coming in. Telekinesis. Toro though can't really meld because Ion Shell gonna take out Refraction, and Incarnate picking up the TA middle. Good eye there for Spengler. Making sure I don't miss anything. Got an engagement top onto Lone Druid. He's stunned up. But a big entangle on the bear. Maybe gonna save his life. I think Styx gonna run in, Anchor Smash, but no. Jakiro. And Guanzo auto-attacking him to his death. So good pickup there for the top tri-lane. Some XP, some gold. Maybe push down the tier 1 tower. We'll see what happens. Toro's back middle, just TP'd in. Shadow Demon zoning out the window. Who is level 3 compared to Orbit, even though he died. Gonna hit level 6 as soon as something dies around him. He'll be level 6. Checking out his farm. Lone Druid at 21, so he's actually doing pretty well. Last inning at the tower. Incarnate getting pretty low in the mid lane, but so is El Toro. The creep Ion Shell chasing him down. Bottle crowing right now. Going back. It's gonna be a little while. And meanwhile, El Toro does have 2 battle charges. Gonna take control of this mid lane for a little bit. Catch up, because he was falling a little bit behind the Dark Seer in experience. Another smoke up on Asway. Did they smoke gank into mid? Did you catch that? Or did they just walk up at nighttime?
The Rubick picked up an invisibility room bottom and just set up right when the refraction charge dropped. That's when he went on the TA.
So I'd expect them to maybe smoke gank up again. And try to TA. Oh, Chicken, he's solo killing the Windrunner in the bot lane.
Slow down and
Get in, just
stay
extremely
down.
fed right now. I'm not sure. Just good rune control by my intent to support, making sure TA doesn't get any runes, because Dark Seer doesn't really need them. A lot of pings coming out from them, but I'm not sure what they're going to try to do. Expect a smoke gank, and I'd like to see one. Here it goes. So Shadow Demon Rubick smoked up. Drawn on the minimap, they're going to go around the top because it's much easier to gank from that side. But a defensive trap laid from El Toro, we'll see if it saves his life. But no, pick up Telekinesis Rubick just going straight down the lane. Ion Shell doing so much damage. Picking up El Toro again in the mid lane. So Dark Seer showing how much of a menace he can be to that TA with just one support. And if she tries to meld, she's going to die to Ion Shell. So I know some people have been saying that it's not worth putting a Dark Seer middle, because you waste a lot of potential of another mid hero that can maybe gank the lanes, but when you have such a strong tri-lane bot and a Lone Druid who's doing so well at top, putting Dark Seer mid, he's the most farm person on the map. He's going to have a mech and a pipe in no time, already has mana boots. Already level 9, so he's going to have wall level 2 at 11 pretty soon. I'd expect them to maybe group up and push down some towers at that point, or maybe wait for Luna to farm just a little bit more, but only time will tell, I guess. Asway TPing back down bottom. And now Toro going to jungle now. Tired of dying in the mid lane. Refraction's high enough to pretty much jungle without a problem. You got the meld shots as well as side blade. As long as you line it up and cleat. Regen runes spawning in the bot. Dark Seer gonna surge to get it. Bear doing a bit of harass top. It's got an Orb of Venom up on.
Farisa has left the server.
So, Twitch.tv, who I'm going to call Guanzo, because that's what he was tagged up as one time, on the Sven, taking quite a bit of harass actually from this bear, although he's managed to catch up quite a bit in CS. 54 now, third most farmed on the map. See what TA just got. TA's got phase boots picked up in the mid lane, and the bot tier 1 dropping, Shadow Demon, Jamie D picking up that last hit. So Luna's got Treads, Helm of Dami, Midas at 11 minutes. They're probably going to push down this tier 2, and then I expect some team play, because they got a strong mid game lineup with Eclipse and wall level 2 especially. So some 4 protect 1 on the Lone Druid. Make sure he can catch up in his farm. He's not doing amazing. Well, he is doing amazing, but his farm, you know, it is what it is because of his lane situation. But Tide level 4, wow, so actually if they start pushing us 4 now, Tide might not even be able to hit level 6. He's going to be a sad Tidehunter for quite a long time in this game.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But El Toro not doing so bad. Definitely getting shut down by the Dark Seer, but managing to get phase boots. Going to get a deny here maybe. No, Dark Seer picks up the tower. The mid's going to drop, El Toro's going to drop to Incarnate. Ion Shell level 4, just doing so much damage, just chasing. Here's the Surge. He can't meld, he can't get away. Refraction though, maybe gonna save his life. TP support coming in. El Toro gonna live. Good TP awareness. A trap is popped to keep Incarnate in place. Maybe we'll see a gush, but probably not gonna waste the mana. And excellent rune control here by my intent. One, they're getting kind of lucky. It's been bot almost every time, except for now, I guess. But a smoke gank coming up on 3 heroes. Chicken MC caught in the smoke. Gonna go mid. Probably gonna bait Chicken MC actually. And I think see Dark Seer's heading top. Maybe they're all gonna head top. I don't know. Expecting the 4 protect to come out right about now, when they've got a sizable advantage. I'm gonna check out the gold graph here. Yeah, they're up about 8k in gold, my intent is, so gonna look to just push their advantage even more. Maybe gonna have an engagement on the Sven. He's doing the best out of anyone. Here it goes, Incarnate coming in into the disruption. Bear gonna catch up and tangle Longwan. Longwan gonna drop. Ion Shell doing so much damage. Ice Path stolen by Asway. So huge gank in the top lane. Asway with a very clutch spell steal. Level 6, I don't think Jakiro is even level 6. He just hit 6. So we did have Macro Pyre. Didn't get a chance to use it. Although Chicken MC, though, he's going to get ganked up here in the mid lane. El Toro coming behind. He's got no mana. Oh, he already used the clip, so I must have missed that. And the top tower drops to Dark Seer. Being chased. Mo Money's got no mana for Shackle. Good trap dodge. Still caught him a little bit. But Chicken MC gonna live. Just wasting the time of Windrunner and TA. Meanwhile, 9-10 support's gonna join it. Lucent Beam on Mo Money to keep him there, but gonna get away. Free to farm top for a little bit. It's up to 37, but TP's coming. Guanzo gonna look for the Stormhammer, but the Bear, Orb of strong. Here come the supports for Mind-10. While Chicken MC still pushing and farming that mid lane. But all 5 top now for CPM. Ice Path on to Guanzo on the Sven. Rubick gonna die immediately in the Macro Pyre. There's the vacuum into a level 4 Ion Shot. I don't know if he has Wall yet. Wall still not skilled. Doesn't even think he needs it. Caught at the tip of that Ice Path is Guanzo. But I think he's gonna get out just fine. Incarnate shackled to a tree, maybe gonna drop here. Needs to surge out, but he gets storm hammered. Whew. So Incarnate drops. Meanwhile, Sven and Tide down. Now Toro gonna drop as well out of that Ice Path. Good hero shackle there from the Windrunner though. And Refraction maybe gonna save El Toro. Maybe no one else is gonna die. Telekinesis into a meld shot on the Bear, I believe. Oh, Orb of Venom. Maybe it's gonna be enough. Chicken MC picks up a kill on Jakiro. Respawn and then drop it. Oh no, he didn't respawn. But a disruption to El Toro to keep him there. The support and Sven are back. Jamie D gonna go down. Or is he? Let's see what Rubick and Luna are gonna do. They're busy fighting Sven. Orbit though, getting engaged on. Getting chased behind the tower with the Bear. Jamie D gonna die. Sorry for my phone ringing in the background. More TPs coming up top. It's quite an extended fight there. Trying to defend that top tier too. Which I'd have to say that went the way of my intent. I think they did pick up more kills in that engagement, but able to defend and able to get some experience from people dropping. Styx though died on the Tidehunter pretty early on, so he didn't pick up a lot of XP, and he is still not 6. We're gonna have to wait for Ravage to possibly turn the game around for CPM. And Eclipse is back up. Dark Seer still doesn't have Wall. I'm a little curious about that. Got Vacuum level 4 though. Maybe that's just to hold everyone in the Eclipse for Chicken MC. Long One though gonna drop, vacuumed up. Ice Path doing so much good for my intent. Asway gotta steal those spells. He's doing it. Trap set off. Looking to push in here. Manta almost finished for Chicken MC. He's got the Yasha already. Ultimate Orb coming up. Check some other items out here. Pretty much nothing on most of CPM support, but Sven treads Helm of Dominate. So he's pretty strong if he gets a God Strength stun off on 4 heroes and into a Ravage and then like an Ice Path, Macro Pyre. Basically, if they land their Wombo combo, CPM is most likely going to win that team. Especially with Chicken MC not opting to go the route of the BKB. So now they're going to tackle Roshan here. They didn't walk past any wards. There's a regen rune bot there, but I think CPM is quite aware. Windrunner scouts it out with the power shot. Long gets vacuumed, doesn't get the Ice Path off. Gets vacuumed into an Ice Path of his own, but there's a 3 hero and a Bear Ice Path, but not enough follow-up. Probably too dangerous to follow up actually for CPM. More money.
See the TA can come in and jump and snipe this Aegis.
Yeah, let's see some dandy TA plays right here. He's gonna go for it. Nope. Doesn't even have blink, does he? Oh, he did. He just picked it.
He just picked it up.
So Immortality on Chicken MC. Got a ward party on the high cliff there. Ping's coming out from Asway. So I guess go D-ward. Because they have a sentry up there placed when they place their ward. So they see that the ward came out for CPM. But CPM definitely going to look to turtle apart for as long as possible and possibly turn this around with Ravage and God Strength. Because $500 on the line. As Callie would say, that's nothing to sneeze at. So check some items out, see if Long Wand just wards. Sentry's up on sticks. Helm of Dami still, Tranquil Boots, Null Talisman, Mo Money, Blink Phase, TA. Meanwhile, we got Smoke Mana Boots, Rubick, wards, Bracer just tanking up on the Disruptor. Manta, Aegis, Midas, Helm, Treads on Luna. Looking strong. Tranquil Boots on Orbit. I can't find his bear right now. There's his bear, it's dying. Phase Boots, Orbit Venom up on the bear. And who else we got? Mechanism. And going straight to Ags. Not even going to bother to get a pipe. Incarnate on the Dark Seer. So here we go, looking to push up with the Manta. Sticks. Level 6 pops the Ravage, but it's not going to be enough. Eclipse is popped by Chicken MP. He's going to go down. He doesn't have the Manta, but he does have an Aegis. Sven going down as well. Entangle on the bear. Disruption onto Jamie D, saving himself. Mo Money going to be chased down by the bear with an Ion Shield. There's so much pushing. Orbit, though, picks up the kill anyway with a double kill. Orbit going to drop. Killed by the towers. Stormhammer on Chicken MC, maybe going to drop again. But gets surged out. Meld hit. Looks like it missed, but I'm not sure what that was. Being chased down. Chicken something. Ag Scepter on Dark Seer. I don't think he used Wall, so... Stormhammer stolen by Asway, used on El Toro to buy some time, but they step right into a trap. El Toro Meld hit Asway, Stormhammer on Chicken MC. Chicken MC, Manta's up to try to escape. Very fast here with the Manta, but Trap's gonna keep stealing. Maybe just gonna turn around and fight. Smart play, but it didn't quite work. He knew he was gonna die, just turn around, try to kill the Sven. Do as much as he can. But gonna drop. So, save the racks. Gain in a little ground, maybe. But still a 14,000 gold advantage. And what's XP? Also 14,000 XP. Oh, like 17,000 gold advantage. So it's a steep hill to climb for CPM, but I hope they climb it, because I'd love to see a game 2. I don't know if we actually explained how the best of 3 works, since my intent is coming from the winners bracket, upper bracket. They have a 1-game advantage in the series already. So if they win, that's it. My intent getting $500, but if CPM pulls this out, I'm going to go on to a game 2. See what the Roche timer is. Oh, still quite a while on that. 2 wards up there looking. Defensive wards out now just for CPM. Make sure they can't roam around their jungle. Oh, there's still a lot of open space with all the towers. And we got a ward in their base. So I expect a mid or bot lane push here by my intent. We're just going to go mid. Lone Druid finding Mo Money. But able to get away with Wind Run. Luckily he didn't get shackled to his bear. Makes people angry on Lone Druid, I would imagine. Get shackled to your bear, the team catches up, gonna pick you off. Maelstrom up on the bear. So gonna be doing a lot more damage that way. Rubick gonna have to get out. Jackal doesn't land, but it was close. Maybe they're gonna try to burn down the bear here, using all their abilities to kill it. Let's check on his resummon. 60 seconds on a resummon, so that'll slow down their push a bit if they picked off the bear. Maybe they should have put some more effort into killing that bear, actually. Sven gonna kill the Ancient, and it'll respawn. He'll probably just do it again. He's got Ogre Club, still pretty far off from a BKB, which isn't even gonna be that great, because they got Demonic Purge, which is going through BKB, and the Bear Entangle, also going through BKB, so good counter Sven picks, actually, from my intent. I have seen Lone Druid picked up before to counter the Sven, just because of that bear. It's really strong. You can kite Sven around for a little bit, entangle him with the bear, run away until that BKB runs out. And you can also purge him, which is going to make him so slow. Dark Seer going for Shivas. He's picked up the plate mail. Shadow Demon just playing that 5 roll quite well. Still only wards and a bracer. Although when you're this far ahead with all the outer tower, flying wards is like chump chain. It's a nice feeling. Buying wards for CPM, however, they're going to feel the cost of that, not being able to pull in much money, as those supports. Tide level 8, only level 1 Ravage, only doing 200 damage, which is pretty small at this point, not big of a threat. And my intent grouping up to push bot lane. 4 staff up on Rubick. Ags is on Dark Seer, correct? Yeah, Ags mech. He's bringing something else out here. The plate mail. Still pretty far off from Shiva's. He's about 3,000 gold. Crystallis and a haste bottled up on Altora. If the haste rune isn't going to pop, and she can use it to fight, or he can use it, excuse me. Oh, that could really help him out actually in this engagement. But I think they're just maybe going to siege Ion Shell Bear, Manta Illusions from Chicken MC. And I expect the tower to go down pretty quickly. Glyph most likely going to be top. There's the level 2 wall, probably 3 at this point. Then all 4 heroes. Ravage popped off, Stick's going to drop, Macro Pyre drop. Chicken MC, BKB, Eclipse, just doing so much damage. Getting a double kill. Pushing up. Situation is looking rather dire for the Dire here. Bot Rack's definitely going to fall. Glyph not even pop. Maybe you're going to have to save it for the tier 4s if they decide to just gut. Check the buyback status. Let's see. TA, no. Sven, still alive. Jakiro, no. Tidehunter, definitely not. So no buyback. Glyph is popped here. It's going to look to get quick megas, or at least 2. TA is disconnected. I didn't see a GG called. Pulling out a pause here. I'm not sure if it was a disconnect or just thought it was over. Although it does look to be about over, but we'll see what happens here. Shadow Demon picking up a Ghost Scepter. Most underrated item ever. Well, maybe not in the professional scene, but definitely in pubs. I love getting it. Catches people off guard. Oh, we take this time to talk more about Season 1. How's that going to be scheduled? Are people put into groups, or is it just... Was it play 1 game a week in open, correct?
It will be an 8-week season, 1 game a week for open, and if we do main, we'll likely do 2 matches a week, best of 3 format for those teams who make it in.
All right, so there's the GG called. So $500 going the way of my intent. Good little Christmas cash. Although I suppose it's going to be split 5 ways.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
I don't know. I know my intent is part of a gaming organization who also does StarCraft 2, so I'm not sure how they will handle the prize money, but either way, congrats to them. Glad I could cast here. I'll hopefully be casting some Season 1 games. I'm not sure what will work out. But if you like what you heard here, you can check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/fmbpdota and Twitter of the same name to find out when we're casting games and such. And anything else you want to say, Spangler?
No, just thanks for watching, guys. And I said sign up for Season 1 and hopefully keep coming back. It will be a reoccurring season over and over again as long as we keep getting teams signed up. And said once again, keep on hitting that Dota.
Alright, we'll see you next time. Goodbye.